What if there were vampires in Crusader Kings 3? Wouldn't the vampire aesthetic just fit right in? They're aristocratic, evil, lusty, just like the regular nobles. Well, thanks to Rolono, creator of the Supernatural mod, now we can have vampires. This mod adds a ton of new features like witchcraft, werewolves, monster hunters, demons, necromancers, and mages. But today I'll just be focusing on the vampires. We start off with Dracula. Not Vlad Dracula, but his cousin, Delve. Still of House Dracula though. Obviously we'll be starting in Transylvania, with the goal being to become the most powerful vampire imaginable and usurp the Kingdom of Hungary. Our journey begins as a lowly duke. While we have access to a new special vampire lifestyle tree, our powers are at their bare minimum. The only thing we have going for us is that we're immortal. Being a vampire is also a secret that I have, because if the realm priest finds out about it, he's gonna hate me a lot more than he already does. You also can't have children as a vampire, so that's also gonna be a huge limitation. Feeding event. I can prey on the innocent peasants of the realm in order to increase my own vampire level. Lovely. Strengthen the blood, satiate thirst, embrace the night. Sounds pretty good to me. But my nightly killing spree has been interrupted by a military recruiter, that being the king, who wants me to be his marshal. This is very good, as it means it'll be much easier to murder him. Now I know he's only 14 years old, but he simply lacks the aura to rule Hungary. Aura which Delve Dracula possesses. Damn, someone got a nosebleed and I almost revealed my vampirism in public. Okay, damn, it happened again like 5 seconds later. I need to control myself. And a mental break already? This isn't good if I'm gonna live forever. These bad traits are permanent. I can either be improvident or a drunkard. I think I'd rather do the retail therapy than the alcoholism. Finally, I can kill a peasant to level up my vampirism. Well, actually I have the option not to kill them, just to take some of their blood. Yeah, I'll be nice. Now I'm a level 2 vampire. This means that I can have an army of bats? They counter werewolves? Alright, I'll take it. This is very neat. I can turn someone into a vampire if they have a high enough opinion of me. But how am I going to kill this child? He's about to be overthrown by rebels, but I'll need a way to replace his successor. What if I turn the Pope into a vampire? Similar to how you can convert someone to witchcraft, then blackmail them for being a witch. What if I make him a vampire, and then be like, give me a claim to the Kingdom of Hungary, or else I'll tell everyone that you're very, very bad. Okay, my vampire lifestyle is going pretty well. I've got a lot of bonuses to intrigue, to seduction, and a bit to making money. Really, quite a very strong path. And with this final perk, I become a true vampire. This is not to be confused with being a level 4 vampire though. I am still just a level 2 vampire. Don't mind me just causing a papal conspiracy. Duh, the Pope has security. Now I know this may look like a dangerous path, and it is, but one of my vampire abilities is that I have, like, Prowess 90, which makes sense if you've seen Castlevania, which means that in situations like this, I can beat up the bandits and take their money. Time to go to university in Constantinople. I know I need to kill the king, but I also need some stats. Oh, and another mental break. Turns out school is stressful. Oh, I gotta become a drunkard. Yep, there goes my pale vampiric complexion. But a twist of fate. The King of Hungary wants to be my friend. This is actually great news, as it means I'll have a much easier time taking the throne, and that I might not even have to kill him. The time has come to fabricate a hook on the Pope. He will be a vampire. Success! Using this fabricated hook, the Pope has no choice but to become a vampire. Here we are, and fantastic, I'm his sire. Time to blackmail him for being a vampire. And my dear friend King Geza is also willing to be turned into a vampire, which means I can blackmail him too. Magnificent, I've been designated Regent of Hungary. I'll take that claim now, Mr. Pope. Okay, I have an excellent chance to abduct my friend King Geza. After I do that, he'll have no choice but to relinquish the throne. Another mental break. Okay, maybe now it's time to actually make my realm priest like me. I was too busy with the Pope. What's this, an Arcana legacy tree? Open-minded lords? Why not? I've been called upon to become regent. Yes, I shall start my rule at once. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. There's no way this abduction scheme can fail. What? No, stop that. Why did it just go down in such a dramatic way? Oh well, just a few more months and we'll basically be there. But 0? Scheme discovered? And a vampire hunter is trying to kill me. I have a chance to just straight up die here. Alright. Okay, not dead yet. Just undead. Give me more vampire points. Damn, well my vampire friend King of Hungary's been deposed, so now we gotta deal with this guy. Here's the new plan. Using the claim that the Pope gave me, I can start a claimant faction and then get people to join me. How, you ask? by fabricating hooks on them, turning them into vampires, blackmailing them, and then using those strong hooks in order to make them join my rebellion. Simple and foolproof. But is this truly what I want? Is all this violence, scheming, and vampiric shenanigans worth it? Is the Kingdom of Hungary really worth all this trouble? Is power worth this trouble? Yes, absolutely. But it will likely lead to mental breakdowns. I think this is like my 4th or 5th mental breakdown. Turning vassals into vampires. If you think about it, I'm actually helping the realm, because immortal characters can accumulate more skills and thus can do more for the peasantry. Maybe. Okay, the moment of truth. I've got 3 very powerful vassals in my rebellious faction. Will the king surrender to me, or will we have to wage a war? My vampiric legions, my bats shall swarm across the skies and... Oh, he just gave up. Well, that's nice. I am the one true Dracula. I have done what no others could. I've retained the maximum amount of vampiric power, and I am king of the greatest land on earth, Hungary. Very good.